You're. I'm trying to avoid the copyright strike. Slursk. Slursk. Which pappy, which pappy, which pappy, which pappy. It's really hoodwinked and bamboozled. LAZ in the building, man. You heard? I just wanted to tap in right quick, let it be known, man. You heard? Spread the word, man. Your boy blowing up on TikTok and Instagram, man. They can't stop me, you heard? I'm an unstoppable rebel force monster. I'm different on that TikTok and Instagram. You heard? I'm different. That's all I got to say. You heard? That's all I got to say, baby. You heard? But now shout out to homie Gemini Gang, you know what I mean, for linking me, sending me a link, and letting me know Chris Brown just uploaded a video using one of my sentences. You heard? Like, that's big business, bro. Because I know once he use it, it's going to be 10 million people that use it. You heard? So, your boy LAZ, man, I got to get a voiceover job. You heard? I need to be a voice on a character on cartoon or something, man. I need that bag, man. I need that bag-ulicious, you heard? Woo! It's a perfect spot, but I know my phone gonna fall. But yeah, my G's, I'm just tapping in. My niggas, trying not to curse, man. You heard? They be violating my... I already cursed, violated. I should start over. But chill, though. But yeah, my G's, man, I'm just tapping in right quick. I ain't trying to get bit by no mosquito because it's hot out here. I know them skeeters is out. Them skeeters is out here, man. You heard? I ain't trying to get bit. Oh, man, I'm just trying to chill, bro. Sean Harris, peace. Harris, I'm sorry. What's really good, my G's? But yeah, man, regular-ish, man. I'm just tapping in. You heard? It's Friday. You heard? Good garments on deck. You heard? Get some good garments on your armpits. Make sure you go to goodgarmentsnyc.com. Go check my merch site. I'm serious about it this time. I'm doing units. You heard? I be doing units, my G's. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I should have been doing this. You heard? But I be doing units. So make sure you go to goodgarmentsnyc.com and check my merch. Because my merch game is different. You heard? I ain't playing no games. I'm starting a real clothing brand. You heard? Like, I wasn't trying to do the merch like St. Laz merch. Like, nah, I'm good, my dude. I give dudes a real brand. When you spending your money, you gonna get fly. You heard? Some dudes want you to spend money on your merch, but you know they merch really ain't getting you fly. I got that merch that gets you fly. That's a whole fact. And my joint is medium price. My joints ain't cheap and they ain't super expensive. They medium. They schmedium. You heard? You know, I'm trying to smilly my slim blunt on the low. Trying to smilly my slim blunt on the liggity so that they don't ban me from monetizing my little dive. You heard? Straight jacket. Life is an adolescent, say I grow to be something. Ever since I was talking about that Emilio Sparks verse the other day on live, that joint been stuck in my head ridiculously, bro, driving me crazy. Emilio Sparks, young gun. My life is an adolescent, say I grow to be something. Joint been on the wig heavily. Yurt. Rico Shines was popping. Yursk. Yursk. With a fifth of Thunderbird. And I be guzzling hard. Pause. Yeah, my G's, I'm just tapping in, man. I'm tapping in, man. You heard, if you just tuning in, I just wanted to let people know that Chris Brown used one of my sounds. See, on YouTube, I do the street stories, the crime stories, the hood stories. Shout out to the bro that I spoke to today. I don't even want to blow it up yet, but I got a very big story coming to the channel. Very big story coming to the channel. You know what I mean? But I spoke to the bro today on Rikers Island. You know what I mean? We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that very soon. But yeah, man. You know, if you're new, tapping in, I just wanted to let it be known, like, you know what, I do the jail stories and the hood stories on YouTube. But on TikTok and Instagram, I'm a comedian, my G's. I tell stories. I tell some jail stories and hood stories on TikTok and Instagram, but I'm mostly a comedian, bro. But my stories be funny. I tell my life stories. I can't help it if they some funny things. You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes they go super duper viral. But I got one particular clip that's super duper viral. You know what I mean? And it just won't stop going viral. And today Chris Brown used it. You feel what I'm saying? And I know after Chris Brown, mad major influencers and celebs done used it. But Chris Brown different. So, you know, I'm happy, man. I'm happy. This little clip on TikTok is starting to become a part of New York City culture. And you know, I'm grateful for that. But I got a feeling something major is about to happen with that. And that's a whole flaxseed milkshake with extra chia seeds. Nyuggle. Yeah. Just juices and berries. Remember them sweet berries that used to grow on bushes back in the days? One of them shits used to grow in front of my school, 298. I used to be tearing them shits up. I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta be careful with your kids. I could have been eating a straight poisonous berry. But them shits used to grow in front of my school, 298. Them little red juicy shits with the inside, with the middle of it with a seed in it, and the juice be dripping out them shits. Manly song. I used to be popping them shits. Popping them shits before school. 2 or 3 of them berries. Yeah, my G's. I shall fear no man but God. Cite scriptures from Psalms. So of course we can get it on. Butchering some bars right now. But yeah, my G's, man. I'm just checking in. Chris Jones, Schlur. See you in the building. Schlur. I ain't gonna lie, I miss my niggas, man. You heard my Pottersfield niggas. We used to be on some funny shit with that Schlur shit, you heard? Like, Schlur. So if you see me in the town, if you see me in the streets, you gotta hit me with that Schlur or that Yersk. I know you peoples. When you hit me with that Yersk. But yeah, my genies, man, I'm just chilling like a villain, man. It's Friday night. I'm tired. I ain't even gonna lie. I got 3 hours of sleep. My son ain't want to go to sleep the night before last, you heard, and that shit had me fucking up. I got 3 hours of sleep. Then last night, you heard, my wife threw my sleep pattern off all crazy because she was doing late night work and all of that, like throwing off my sleep pattern, bruh. So it's like, I'm moving off for like 4-5 hours of sleep in the last couple of days. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Know what I mean? So it's like, when I go to sleep, I'm going to sleep tonight. I'm going to sleep. Even though I gotta wake up mad early in the morning and do an interview. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it shwiz. It shwiz what it shwiz. You heard? Shout out to my bro DJ MMA. The bro Reese, we just did a fire track today. You feel me? I spit some bars on that. Let me see what else going on, man. Shout out to my bro, motherfucking Come on, memory. You could do it, baby. You can do it. And then the more I think about it, the more that shit just drift away. You know how our memory just drift. You be seeing, you be trying to grab it. You're like, I know this. That shit just be drifting away. Like, you heard? It'll come back to me. You heard? Shit be drifting, my nigga. Nigga, memory gone. Smoking too much of that dank. Kamani J, salute. Oak Shade, what's poppin'? HD7, what's poppin'? Black Sabu, what's really good? I'm just reading some of these comments, man. We'll get back to y'all in a second. Luke Lee was popping. Sherlock Holmes was really hood. Sean Harris, I appreciate you, bro. Shiesty Bell was popping. Ant Dog was popping. Grape Street was really good. Grape Street was really hood. See you in the building. We got some good Grape Street. We got some good Los Angeles stories on the channel, man. Shout out to the bro Black Knowledge. Told the mad ultimate West Coast LA movie on the channel. And the bro Duran got an LA story on there. And we got another Cali story on there, man. We got a few Cali stories on there. You know what I mean? But make sure you check in, you type in them Los Angeles, look for them Los Angeles stories that's on the channel. Because them joints are serious. Like, we different on this channel right here, bro. You feel me? We tell stories, audio. You feel me? We give dudes a slight visual, but we make dudes use their imagination, close their eyes, meditate. You feel me? Or even if you're not closing your eyes, you meditate on the story and you know what I mean, step into the light. That's what I'm into, bro. I'm into just great stories, bro. You feel me? Great stories. I'm just archiving them. I got hundreds of them on the channel. If you're new to the channel, it's hundreds of great stories on the channel. Shout out to my bro, King Taco, the next R&B sensation, the Mexican R&B sensation. Shout out to my bro King Taco. They be sleeping on my bro King Taco. My nigga King Taco is a hit maker, and we got a couple of fire-ass hits together. We gonna do another New York Knicks anthem this year. Last season, we had that Playoff Knicks. Boom, 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 Playoff Knicks. Shout out to my bro Muzo MMX out in France, one of the illest producers in the fucking game right now. Me and Buck about to do a new video. I got a brand new song with the bro Bucka, aka the boy Bucka, aka Bucka Loud. I got a brand new song with son that we about to do a video for soon. That shit crazy. It's called Life of Time. Wow. When you hear the beat on that shit, you gonna be like, oh shit, hip hop is back on some G shit. I mean, I know I talk a lot of shit on here, but I'm dead ass. On that, when you hear that new me and Bucka joint, you gonna be like, oh shit, hip hop is back. Niggas bringing hip hop back. Like, real talk, we bringing hip hop back. Shout out to my bro Ken Do 718. Shout out to all the dudes I be doing, new songs and videos with, working with. We about to bring hip hop back, my niggas. But I ain't in no rush. I'm just doing what I do. You heard? Just doing what I do. Sklursk. But it's like, I got some heat that's gonna come soon. That's a fact. Shout out to Chris Brown though for using my motherfucking soundbite, because I know he about to make that shit go next level viral. That shit going dumb viral on his TikTok page right now. I know that shit about to go next level viral on TikTok. You know what I mean? And I'm sure somebody will tag me in that shit or something. You're Give me a little love or something. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. I mean, followers on TikTok. I'm at 99.2 right now. I got 99,200. Hopefully, this Chris Brown shit pushes me over to that rackery. You heard? I get that motherfucking 100 racks. I'm going to be feeling and looking like something. Be feeling and looking like something, man. You heard little old me, man. I remember when I was struggling, baby. I was struggling to get some promo. That's what I'm saying. I was struggling to get some promo. Now, get a little bit of promo, man. That's all I'm saying. A little bit of promo. Yeah, I know it's dark out here and all of that, but I'm in dark places, man. You heard? It's a dark world out here. You gotta learn how to dwell and live in the dark. Sklursh. Let me shout out, see if there's anybody out here from the Gem Pop. Sklursh. Slurp. Yersk. I don't hear none of y'all niggas, man. Y'all fell off, man. Yersk. Now, I gotta find a way to put my phone down, though. I'm tired of holding my phone. I ain't trying to drop my shit nowhere. Yerskinberry. But, I'm chilling, man. Oh, this is perfect right here. Oh, this is perf. This is perf Amboy right here. This is perf Amboy right here, my G's. Yeah, this perf Amboy right here, my G's. Yes. What's poppin'? It's dark, boy. This look hot, though, right? What's poppin'? If you from New York, what projects is that right there? If you really from the town, if you from uptown, I ain't gonna put that on a Brooklyn dude. But if you from uptown, what peas is that right there? Yes. My nigga D-Nosis in the building. What's poppin', my bro? I see you. I see you in the building, bro. I'm hitting that. What I'm hitting right now? What I'm hitting? Adam G, I see you in the building, my broskin. You heard? But what I'm hitting right now, I think I'm hitting that red valve. If I had the light, it'd be stupid over here. I'm gonna come back over here and do this joint again. You heard? With the light on me like this. But with that darkness. Look kind of good though, baby. You heard? LAZ, what's poppin'? I'm a silhouette, man. I can start popping. You heard? I won't feel stupid. I'll be popping and all of that like this. Nah, somewhere they got an AI app that just brighten this whole shit up like a regular HD. Yeah, my G's, man. I'm just out here chilling, just laid a good verse down. Went to the print spot today, niggas was talking too much bread. I'm like, nah, my nigga. Y'all thugging and bugging now. You're like, let's not get crazy now. You're print spot was talking crazy. I'm like, nah, y'all talking crazy. Nigga talking about 65 cash for a hoodie front and back print. I'm like, my nigga, 65 cash. I might as well go to motherfucking Ralph Lauren. I might as well run up in Polo and get a hoodie, nigga. Yeah, like y'all niggas is bugging out, my nigga. Got to order that online ski. But I got some heat on Good Garments right now. Like, that's all I've been doing with my life. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You know, I'm an obsessive type of person. So when I become obsessed with one thing, I be obsessed for a little minute. But I got some heat on goodgarmentsnyc.com. You go on that website and just breeze through those 10 pages of stuff. You're gonna see some stuff that you're gonna be like, nah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. You're gonna see some shit. You're gonna go in there first. You're gonna be like, let me see what this bum ass nigga last talking about, man. Fuck he talking about he starting a clothing line. Let me see what's going on. And you're gonna go on to the website and you're gonna see some shit. You're gonna be like, I ain't even gonna lie though. That hoodie is fire. That hat, that t-shirt, and sweatpants. Nah, man, maybe this nigga really do know what he talking about with his garments. Y'all gonna see. When you go on that website, that Good Garments NYC, you're gonna understand. Word, I can hit the vinyl like this. They won't even know, but I'm going to keep it real. This vinyl already got me on my ass. I'm going to keep it real with you. You heard? I don't be wanting to waste stuff. It's like this joint already got me thrashing, but when I hit this, I'm going to light up, so let me slide off. If I just start doing my lives like this, darkness, having mad debates. But yeah, man, listen, man, let me tell you something. New York City got some scenery, bro. New York City got some scenery, my G's. I can't wait to film a movie. Shout out to my bro, you know what I mean? I'm about to be featured in a movie soon. You heard? But when I get a chance to do my own movie, it's gonna be ugly. Ugly. But yeah, my bro D from NC, man. You heard? Every one of them joints was serious, though. I'm gonna keep it a whole buckarooskin bag. You heard? Every single one of them joints was serious, bro. Everyone. It wasn't not one joint that I could be like, nah, I don't really feel this right here. Not one. You heard? So we gonna smash the game, my G's. We gonna smash the game. Shout out to my nigga Wooden Soldier. You heard? My son Wooden Soldier from Crown Heights. You heard? In DC. Pottersfield, nigga. This nigga used to have me mad, my nigga. Like we used to, you know, it was times we had a studio in the crib. You heard? We had a studio in the crib. So sometimes we used to black out and just make all type of wild madness music that don't make sense. You know, just us having fun and bugging out. You feel what I'm saying? We used to just be having fun and bugging out. We used to be making some, you know, sometimes we making songs that's a little bit, you know, them particular songs is for the peoples. They ain't really for everybody. Like, that's for us to smoke to and bug out to. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga Soldier, this nigga Wooden Soldier, it be niggas coming over to the crib that we barely know. We don't know them niggas like that. And we trying to play the best of the best shit around these dudes to let dudes know we spit that heat. But my son Soldier's the type of dude, he love every PF song. Me, I'm judgmental. You heard? I only want people to hear the best of the best stuff we ever made. But Soldier, he love everything. So this nigga get around total strangers that we just met, and that nigga just be playing songs that we just do not want people to hear. Like we had this one song called Smash Your Brain. You heard? Smash Your Brains. And the hook, we'd be like, smash your brains. We was playing around being extra hardcore. We know that shit is super silly to be saying smash your brains. But on the hook, we was just acting stupid and we was like, smash your brains. You heard? So, you know, that song was real silly. We don't want people hearing that. My son Soldier get around niggas and just throw that smash your brains on like this. I come in the room, I come in the stew, I just hear that nigga like this, smash your brains. I'm like, yo, broski. Come on, son. We can't have niggas hearing that smash your brains, my nigga. Come on, man. It's a mad spider web on me, man. That means there's a spider somewhere over here. Uh-oh, I set off the light. Goodgarmentsnyc.com. You heard? Go to the website right now, goodgarmentsnyc.com. Check that merchandise. You heard? LAZ, Z-Man, Suicide Polo with the Ski Man. I turned on the motion light. Now I know, bro. I'm doing my live here from now on. You heard? That's a whole fact. Brian Velez, what's happening? Yeah, shout out to my bro Gumbo TV was popping. Shout out to my bro Dito. Like you heard, in a couple of months we gonna do a stupid, crazy live. I was about to run up in the podcast spot tonight. They had a 30% off same day booking. Like you heard, they had a 30% off deal same day booking, but you had to book before 8 o'clock. Like I was trying to book after 8 o'clock. The code wasn't working. I'm like, what's going on, bro? Hold on, motion light, hold me down. Motion light, hold me down, my dude. Y'all slipping, motion light. There you go. There you go, motion light. You heard? Like, yeah, man. I was going to do that, man. GoodGarmentsNYC.com, though, man. You're But, shout out to the female that bought that pink Good Garments hoodie off the website today. I saw that order go through. Shout out to the bro who bought that Good Garments Brooklyn shirt. I know that was a Brooklyn dude that bought that Good Garments Brooklyn's special editiones. You heard? But I got some crazy ish up there. Like, yo, I went in. Like, you heard? I got some new joints right now with a color. I can't even tell dudes my colors, man, because you know niggas start coming out with my colors. You heard? But it's like, yo, I got some joint right now on the website. You gotta see it for yourself, bro. Crazy. I got this design called the iced out pigeon foot. You heard? You know, I'll be fucking with that Good Garments pigeon, but I got a design where it's just that pigeon's foot, where the foot just got mad ice on it, mad rings and bracelets. You heard? That shit just say Good Garments NYC with the pigeon foot mad iced out on the back of the hoodie. On the front, it just say GGNYC with the ice. Look like gold with the ice in it. Ooh, it's ugly. It's ugly. You heard? I be spending mad hours. Like, no exaggeration, bro. I be locking in sometimes. I be putting in 6 hours straight. 6 hours of straight designing clothes, bro. You know, making the correct designs, altering them shits 50, 60 times before I like it the way it's supposed to be. You heard? Making sure I got a new app right now because they was killing me. Like, my joint, I was going to the print shop, like, yo, that's not the correct size. I finally got an app that just makes everything the perfect size that you need for printing. Smashing dudes with that. You heard? Smashing dudes. But I got some crazy new fire on the site. So it's like, yo, listen, bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. This winter, I'm on it. Like a Brownsville Hornet. But yeah, my G's, man, yo, listen, bro, let me tell you, man, you know, YouTube, like, I'm going to tell y'all dudes, if I was telling a brother today, man, very important brother today, I was explaining to him about YouTube and telling him how, like, you know, I took a couple of steps back from YouTube because, you know, so many motherfuckers done ran with the blueprint, you know, vultures, a lot of vultures done ran with the blueprint, you heard, and, you know, a lot of other motherfuckers, you know, that spawned from my content, just turned YouTube into one big smut peddling place where everybody is just smut peddling on each other and arguing and beefing and calling each other rats and, you know what I mean, videoing niggas getting beat up, and like, that shit got real toxic, bro. You feel me? It got toxic, my dude. So when I come through on YouTube, I'm just coming through with straight heat. If you see me drop a story, I don't care if that story got 3,000 views. I don't care. I know for a fact that the 3,000 people or whatsoever who saw that was extremely impressed with the content, and they gonna spread the word to their people. Like, yo, nah, you want some dope ass stories? Go to the St. Laz channel. I had to explain it to a dude today. I said, yo, I might drop a story. That shit might get 10,000 views, but on another channel, that another channel might get my 10,000 views on my channel is equivalent to niggas 200,000 views on they bullshit ass AI channels. Like, yeah, these niggas out here be watching AI channels, bro. You got straight AI channels that dominate the genre now. That shit is sad, bro. It's sad. Niggas got 200,000 views in 2 weeks on a story. That shit straight Android with a AI voice, AI pictures, AI everything, built the whole content. And niggas sitting there clicking on this shit. Yo, this shit fire. You heard? Like, that's why I fell back from this shit, bro. Niggas on here loving AI content more than human content, bro. You feel me? Like, niggas making AI sites getting more money than niggas that's really doing this shit organically. That's the world we live in, bro. Go on YouTube right now, type in True Crime Brooklyn shit. Just type in True Crime Brooklyn, True Crime New York stories. Watch the top shit with the most views is all AI content, bro. That shit is disgusting, bro. That shit is a slap in the face to those who really sit down and do this shit and edit this shit and really put in hours of work to put this shit on YouTube. Niggas make AI content with Chat GPT, a whole video, and whatever other AI services they use, and them niggas get 300,000 on a motherfucking joint. They upload that shit in 2 weeks. That shit got 300,000, my bro. You heard? Because that's the world. And then YouTube pushing that shit. That's the world we living in, my nigga. Niggas want fake shit. We live in a world where the fake shit is what get the most love, and the real shit is the shit you gotta seek and search and find out. But that's okay. You feel me? Because the real of the real motherfuckers, they know my content is what it is. Is a million YouTube stories talking about niggas and what they did. I got the niggas themselves on my channel. You feel me? The niggas y'all heard stories about, the niggas who they make stories about and movies about, they really on my channel in person. You feel me? So I don't care what these other niggas do. They could get 10 zillion views. You can't get the interviews I could get, though. I don't care if they got 15,000 views, 5,000 views. You can't get the interviews that I could get, though. That's a fact. That go for everybody. From niggas who got millions of dollars. Y'all can't get the interviews that I could get, though. You heard? And that's what it all boils down to, bro. So, you know, I don't care about niggas' views. Congratulations. You got a bunch of views on smut. You heard? You got a bunch of views on smut and fake shit, AI shit. Get that shit out of here, nigga. Throw that shit in the garbage, nigga. You heard? I'll be glad when YouTube stop paying niggas for AI content. Fuck that. You heard? Niggas making whole hour videos straight AI. Nigga, cap that shit, nigga. Cap that shit. Them niggas don't deserve to get the money that we get. Niggas that really do this shit. You heard? Fuck out of here, nigga. You're supposed to use AI to help your shit advance. You're not supposed to use AI to do everything for you on the planet. You heard? Your voice, your face, your name, your motherfucking everything is AI. Like, my nigga, like, what you hiding from? What type of person are you, my nigga? What, you a chomo? Like, what the fuck is you hiding for? You know what I mean? But anyway, my nigga, niggas, that's just the world we live in. That ain't gonna never stop. Just like you see on TikTok and Instagram now, you see mad AI content. Mad racist ass AI content. Some of that shit be funny as a motherfucker, but that shit is taking over, my nigga. And in the next couple of years, it's gonna get more and more advanced, and you're gonna see shit that you're not even gonna be able to tell the difference between real shit and AI. You feel what I'm saying? And the more you watch that shit, the more you're gonna get used to it, and the more you're gonna start enjoying it and wanting AI content. That's why they had that big ass march and protest and boycott in the movie industry a couple of years back, where, you know, all the writers and all of the producers and all of that, they all came together and refused to work and threaten Hollywood and threaten the movie business with major lawsuits because they was about to just adapt AI, my nigga. We got the basic AI on our phones. These niggas, Steven Spielberg and them niggas, they got that different type of AI. You heard? When they need an alien spaceship to land in the middle of Yankee Stadium for the movie, they got that. You feel me? So it's like they was about to just start making movies with straight AI. They was about to start writing scripts with straight AI, my nigga. You heard? Yo, Rocky Part 7. Give me a good storyline for Rocky Part 7. Chat GPT will do that shit for you. All right, Sylvester Stallone is 90 years old. He comes out of the room. He sees Apollo's great grandkid. Like, that shit will write the whole script for you. So writers, producers, and directors, they all had to come together and protest this shit a couple of years back for the last few years so that Hollywood wasn't going to be able to use AI the way they wanted to. They got to use real people, or else you wouldn't see nothing but AI movies and AI commercials on TV right now, my nigga. Niggas ain't paying actors. You know how much money that shit costs to film a television commercial? You gotta book the actors, the fucking directors, the whole set, lighting. You gotta do all type of shit that might cost you $50,000, $60,000 to shoot a decent commercial when niggas could do that shit on AI for free, my nigga. You heard? So they was about to really eliminate the whole need for writers, directors, actors. They was about to get that shit out of here, my nigga. You heard? You see niggas like Timberland got an AI rap artist. They was about to start making AI celebrities, my nigga. You think you love Denzel? They was about to make us a new Denzel that was AI. So luckily them niggas boycotted and protested and did everything they needed to do to make sure that AI shit didn't take over Hollywood. Because if it would have, bro, that shit would have ruined film. It would have ruined cinema. It would have ruined everything, my nigga. And everything we be watching is AI. Niggas on YouTube, you got people out there right now. You could go on YouTube right now. They got whole AI movies, bro. Whole AI movies from start to finish. Shit, an hour and a half long. Everything fake. Every human in the fucking video is artificially intelligence generated, bro. Every scene, every clothing, everything that you see in the whole entire production is generated with AI. And they making whole movies like that. And that's the future of this shit, my nigga. You heard? That's the future. That shit about to take over content. So motherfuckers like me, that actually I'm an actual human being and shit, like, I'm gonna be a rarity in the game. They gonna AI me soon. There's gonna be another nigga they gonna make AI that he say outlandish shit like, yeah, my nigga, you can put my balls. They gonna make another AI. They gonna make another nigga that's straight AI that say even more outlandish shit than me, bro. My shit gonna be corny. They gonna be like, that shit old, nigga. You ain't hear that new shit, nigga. So you can put my balls on a Philly cheesesteak, nigga. Like they gonna AI my shit. Watch. Yersk. Yeah, my G's. My nigga Foul in the building. FOUL was popping, my G's. You see, I was pushing that video again, Foul, that Brooklyn Thug shit. That shit hard, my nigga. I'ma keep it real. That video with me and my nigga Foul, Brooklyn Thug shit. Ooh, that shit hard, nigga. We was over there in the fort. You heard? We was over there in the fort on the late night, driving around, playing with all type of fucking cranes and cameras and shit. Like, we was chilling, my nigga. That video hard as fuck, nigga. What is niggas talking about? That's why you can never be scared to just do underground thug shit with your phone and all of that, because eventually that shit becomes classic material, my nigga. I put that thug shit video, Brooklyn Thug shit video back out. Rest in peace, my nigga Buck 50 from the Track Dealers that did that beat. You heard? I put that shit out, man. It was mad niggas in the comments like, yo, this shit fire. This shit crazy, lads. When you did this, I'm like, y'all niggas be sleep, man, G's. Y'all niggas be sleepy, baby. Y'all be sleepy. Nigga bumping that, I think that's Jaheim. Nigga bumping that Jaheim. I could be wrong though. But yeah, my jeans, man. You heard? Piff Powers, what's poppin'? Marcus Garvey Village in the building, what's poppin'? Brownsville 11212 gang in the building, what's pampin'? What's pampin'? I see you in the building, my genies. Yo, D, look, somebody from your P's is in the chat, my nigga. Marcus Garvey Village, Lazy BK. Lazy BK Lou, you heard? My son Dimitri and my son D. You heard? My son D Gnosis from NC is from Marcus Garvey Village. You heard? We used to be out there, baby. We used to be in that Bristol Park, baby. You heard? We used to be in that Betsy Head. We used to be in the Muses, my G's. Yes. After school, coming home from 275, yeah, we used to be in that MGV in that Bristol Park. Back in them days. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, baby. Right across the street from Redirection. That's all I'm saying, my G's. Right across the street from Redi. You heard? We was outside, man. We was outside young, man. Period, man. We was out there, man. But anyway, man, I just wanted to let y'all know, you know what I mean? If y'all just tapping in, your bro Chris Brown used one of my sound bites, one of my, viral sound bites, just pushed it to the next level of viralness. I'm just hoping it turns into a bag. That's all I'm saying. You're LAZ, man. I'm just trying to get a bag once in my life, man. Can I get a bag, life? Hello, life. Hello. Yeah, life, this is Laz. Yeah, man. I'm good. I'm easy, man. I just wanted to know, I'm about to be 50 cash. Yeah, I'm getting old, baby. I'm about to be 50 cash, life. And I just want to know, can I get a motherfucking bag? Like, can I get a motherfucking bag, my nigga? Like, I had a rough one, my nigga. I had a rough life, my nigga. Would you mind if I just be, do you got room? I just be wanting to call life and be like, excuse me, do you got room for like just one more millionaire? Like, there's a lot of millionaires out here. Some of these motherfuckers is real dumb that you be giving this bread to, life. You heard? Like, can I touch a millie goat? Like, you let all these other niggas touch a millie goat. Can I touch a Millington berry? See what I'm gonna do with it? Please, bro. I asked ChatGPT the other day, I said, yo, listen, my nigga, let me ask you a question. I said, yo, Chisel. I be calling my nigga ChatGPT Chisel. I'm like, yo, Chisel, what up, son? Yo, let me ask you a question, bro. If I had $1 million cash right now, if I had $1 million in the bank, what should I do with that $1 million to never go broke? Just from that $1 million, I don't never want to go broke. That shit was like this. I was like, ooh, my son Chisel. My son Chisel broke that shit down to the very last compound. That shit was like, check this shit out. This is what you do, my negroid. But it really did break down some real interesting shit. Like, that shit was breaking down how it just gave me a plan on how you could take $1 million and never, ever have to worry about being broke again. That shit was breaking that shit down, nigga. Yo, take 100,000 and you do this. Then you take another 50,000 and you do this. Then you take, yo, that shit was so sharp. That shit was like, you gotta take another 30,000 and invest strictly into a business venture, like your Good Garments clothing brand that you got popping right now. I'm like, oh, whoa, you knowing too much about what I'm doing, Chisel. You heard? Chisel was like, nah, man, I see what you're trying to do with that Good Garments. I'm telling you, take 30 cents out that $1 million and put it into that, because there's a tax deductible refund on that. She started breaking shit down. Like, this is how you could get that whole, you could throw 30,000 and you get that whole 30,000 back because you invested in your business and boom, bing, bang, bing, 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 bing.
You heard? That shit was like, yo, then you take 200,000 and you put it in this with the highest interest rate. It's gonna earn you 40, $50,000 a year just off the interest alone. You heard? I'm like, ooh, my son chisel. My son chisel. You heard? So while these niggas is using Chat GPT to make racist content and shit like that, I don't know if Chat GPT does that. But while they using AI to make dumb shit, you heard? I be using that shit to really learn about some shit. You heard? Nigga get that schmilly goat. Nigga get that good schmilly goat. Nigga, I'm investing the shit. I'm not spending nothing. Not spending nothing. You heard? I'ma act like I ain't even got that shit. I get that first million. I'm good, nigga. I ain't never trying to be broke again. That shit going straight into banks and CDs and 903s and 12, whatever the fuck numbers and niggas be quoting out. Them shits going into them shits, my nigga. As long as I get that written insurance, okay, this is what this earns. This earns this amount of interest in a year. I bet that's in writing. Slay no more, nigga. I ain't playing no games, my nigga. I've been broke for so long. When I get that first Millie Goldington, that shit is getting wisely invested as if I do not have it. That's how you got to be. Real talk. When you get that first Millie Goat and you break that mold of, and you like, fuck it, I got a chance to become a millionaire. Like, you gotta literally act like that shit don't exist. Like, you know what? Fuck everything. This shit is getting invested wisely into the bank and whatever's going on that's generating money and high interest rates right now. You feel what I'm saying? Investing in low risk companies that you know is going to blow, that everybody know is going to blow. You always got companies on the market that everybody knows them niggas is about to blow. You heard? And they taking all investments right now. One time I was up north, man. Shout out to my nigga Big Man. You heard? This nigga named Big Man that I was up north with. Son was an old timer. He had to be like 60 cash while we was up top. Son was a mad little short dude. We called him Big Man. That was his nickname. You heard? And that's my word. Son walk around the dorm like a mad bum, like he ain't have nothing. Like he just was. One day that nigga pulled me to his cube. I was with my son Mike. My son Mike was like, yo, son, come here, son. I came over there. I'm young. These niggas, you know, my son Mike 40. This nigga like 60. You feel me? I'm like 18. Nigga like, yo, son, come here, son. I come over there. He like, yo, Big Man, show that nigga that shit. That nigga pulled out a folder that he had in his cube. That nigga just pulled out mad pink slips. He like, yo, look, this is all the money that gets sent in to my account. You heard? Through my outside account. He just getting them shit sent up to show niggas. That nigga was like, yo, look, show me mad shit. 20. This was in like 9-5. He's showing me shit 20, 50, 60, 30, 40. Checks, my nigga. Checks. He like, look for yourself. I'm like, yo, how you getting all these fucking checks? He like, look at the dates on them shits. He's showing me dates that was last week, 2 weeks ago, a month ago. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck is you doing? That nigga was like, yo, bro, you ever heard of arbitrage? I was like, I heard that name. He was like, yo, look, man, it's businesses that need investments, that they just looking for money to get their business off the ground. You feel me? They low risk investments that these is companies that they gon' win. You get them before they hit the market, they be thirsty for as much capital as they possibly can get. So they be taking any fucking bread that come they 1,000 in this business, 30,000 in this business, 10,000 in this business, and I forget about that shit and just go about my regular business. He said after a year, 2 years, them niggas sending me a check with 4 times that amount like this. Thank you for your investment. Lou. You heard? Son used to show me checks like, yo, I'm telling you, bro, when you get home, get into this shit. So I know I get some fucking serious bread, nigga. Listen, nigga. And Chat GPT mentioned that. It said you got to invest in low risk companies on the market that everybody know is going to do big shit. You feel me? You gotta get in while you could get in with them, because once they blow, you ain't gonna be able. Look at Bitcoin, my nigga. Let's keep it real. We all had a chance to have Bitcoin. We like, fuck that Bitcoin shit. If you got one of them shits right now, you straight, my nigga. You heard? Like, some things blow, my nigga. You just gotta know what the fuck is going on in the world of business. Shit blow, but you ain't no stupid nigga. You see certain companies that's bubbling, you like, yeah, these niggas about to do their thing. You research them niggas, yeah, these niggas about to do their thing right here. They need funding, I say no more. Throw 50,000 in them niggas, whole lot. Blue. Low risk businesses, bro. Not shit where niggas is like, yeah, we trying to build the first spaceship and go to and land on Mars. You don't want to invest in that. You feel me? You want to invest in some shit where niggas talking some serious shit like, yo, listen, bro. You feel me? We about to come out with a motherfucking AI phone system that's about to shut T-Mobile down. You're like, all right, I got to get in on this. Because either it's going to shut T-Mobile down or T-Mobile's going to buy that shit out and throw it on the bench so that it can't come out. Either way, you cake the fuck up. You heard about them WhatsApp niggas, my nigga. Research them WhatsApp niggas, my nigga. They Facebook and Facebook own that shit now. You heard? Meta own that shit now. But do your research on that WhatsApp shit. That shit was started by a handful of motherfuckers, bro. And when them niggas got bought out, everybody who had anything to do with the company got rich. That's the ill shit about business, my nigga. Let's say you start an app, you start a clothing brand, you start a weed business. You feel what I'm saying? And you get to a level where your shit just so crazy, somebody just want to buy you out, my nigga. You got 5 workers on your business. That's it. That's the whole staff. 5 workers. Niggas buy you out for 2 billy goats. Yo, here, hold this 2 billion. Y'all splitting 2 billion 5 ways, my nigga. Everybody getting super rich. That's what happened to WhatsApp, my nigga. Look it up. Them niggas got bought out. Them niggas created a telephone, a Wi-Fi, free long distance video, picture, and telephone video call app, my nigga. That shit started getting used by the entire West Indies, the whole fucking Asian community, the fucking African community. Everybody started using that shit to be able to call long distance, you heard, for free. They cooked with that shit, my nigga. They cooked with it. Facebook needed that, yo. We needs that. We needs that. What y'all niggas gonna do? Y'all gonna run WhatsApp until you 70 years old? You like, all right, I'm gonna upload the new coding tonight, Jim. What you trying to do, bro? We Facebook. We give you fucking 2 billy goats for that right now. Ride you off into the sunset. I bet. Deuces. Peace, nigga. Fuck out of here. Give me them billy goats, nigga. I'm out. Heard? But that's the name of the game, bro. Creating some shit so great, it's gonna turn into some billions or hundreds of millions. Some shit from scratch, nigga. That's the best feeling in the world. You start some shit from scratch and you just come up off a fucking billy goat on that shit. Look at motherfucking Amazon, son. I remember when Amazon used to sell fucking books, my nigga. You heard? I remember when Amazon.com was a book site, my dude. You went there to order books. I remember when Facebook, you couldn't even go on Facebook unless you had a college account. Like if you was signed up through a college and a university, you couldn't even go on Facebook, my nigga. I remember when they first made that shit public. You feel what I'm saying? Like all this shit starts from nothing, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Amazon.com, them niggas was selling books, my nigga. Now, they run the whole entire universe of shopping, my nigga. Like, you just never know what's gonna come up. You just never know what's gonna pop off, bro. Yes?
Yeah, y'all could go on Chris Brown TikTok page and you'll see the video for yourself. He just uploaded that shit today. You heard my people sent me that shit. I wouldn't even knew nothing about it. But you know what I mean? That sound bite is going super viral. It's millions and millions of clicks on that shit. Last I checked on Instagram, it was 18,000 accounts that used it off of this one particular video. That's not counting the accounts that used it off of my shit and a bunch of other joints that you probably can't even just you ain't even just going to discover. But the shit just going dumb viral. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just hoping that that shit virally goes into a bag. You heard? I see you going viral clip. Viral your ass into a bag. Dirt. Yeah, nigga, get them off of them 2 Billy goats, man. It's out of here, my nigga. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here, my nigga. I had a rough life, my nigga. You heard? I've been in projects. I've been in the projects and in the hood and in the ghetto my entire life, my nigga. You heard? I need a motherfucking backyard with a motherfucking grill. I need a state-of-the-art grill. I need to be able to run up in Home Depot and be like, listen, nigga, listen. I need the top-rated grill that y'all motherfucking serve, nigga. The best shit on the market. Send it, set it out. You feel me? Waterproof shit. Everything, everything. All the bells and whistles, nigga. I need that shit. That shit squirt his own barbecue sauce out, nigga. I need everything. You feel what I'm saying? I need that grill. Yeah, I'm a vegetarian, but think I won't be grilling them vegetarian meats if you want to, pause. Shit, nigga, I be grilling them veggie chickens the fuck up, nigga. With some good asparagus and some onions and peppers on that grill. Smoking that shit, nigga. What? Listen, nigga. I'll be right in that backyard, my nigga, smoking my dank. You feel me? Hitting that grill up, inviting niggas over to my crib. Yo, what up? Come through, my nigga. We gonna podcast out, then we gonna fucking eat some food, smoke, drink, chill, watch a movie in the motherfucking movie theater. I always wanted a movie theater. Even before that shit became popular, where everybody had a little theater in their crib. I always, when I was a kid, like, yeah, nigga, when I get older, I'm gonna have that movie theater. Because I'm a movie buff for real. I watch these movies for real. You feel me? So I need that little small little theater. Little small joint, little 5-6 seats, my nigga. You know, it's a room that's converted into a theater. You feel me? Go up in there, man. You know, that 200-inch screen, nothing, something light. Nothing crazy. Little 200-inch screen or something. 8K that out or something. You heard? Come up in there, yo. Like that that new Denzel joint. That new Spike Lee movie dropped today on Apple TV. When I get off this live, I'm going to watch that new Denzel, Denzy D and Spike Lee joint. You know that shit gonna be outstanding. I'm going to watch that on Apple TV tonight, baby. New Spike Lee joint? ASAP Rocky, Denzy D, the regular Spike Lee, you know, niggas got they start with Spike Lee, my nigga. A lot of niggas don't know that. A lot of niggas don't know that. A lot of dudes got they start with Spike. A lot of dudes that's big stars now, they really got they start off that yike. You know, whether it was, you know, She's Gotta Have It, or Devil in the Blue Dress, or was Devil in the Blue Dress a Spike Lee film? I think it was. Motherfucking Crooklyn and Clockers and Do the Right Thing and Malcolm X. Jungle Fever. Great films, bro. Great films. Great ass films, bro. Girl 6. You know, sometimes, let me tell you, I'm gonna keep it a whole buckaroo Skinberry. Sometimes Spike get a little, you know, he get a little pervish now.
Sometimes he crosses the lines with sexuality every once in a while. You know, Girl 6 was one of those, and I seen a movie he directed, man, where he had the chick from The Wire, man. The chick that was killing mad niggas on The Wire, man. You know the light-skinned chick that was on The Wire. He did a vampire movie. That shit was horrible. I'm gonna keep it real, Joe. I don't know what niggas was smoking. Niggas was smoking something different when they filmed that shit. You heard? But he had that chick in a nude scene, like with her breast out and all of that. I'm like, come on, Spike, you wildin'. You wildin'. We done watched this chick kill 12 niggas, 13 niggas on The Wire. And now you got her in a sex scene, bro, with her chest out. Like, come on, my G's. Come on, my G's. Hey, once in a while, man, Spike crossed them lines sexually, my nigga. He been crossing them shits, though. She's gotta have it. Them shits was getting crossed. You heard? You know, Spike is old now, so you know when you become old, man, you get extra horny, nigga. But that was just a weird movie, my nigga. Like you had the chick from The Wire in it with her shirt out. I'm like, what you doing, Spikey? You bugging out now, my G's. You traumatizing us, my nigga. We know this woman to be a killer. You heard? We know her to be a murderer and a real nigga, Spike. You got us looking at her in a different light now. You wilding out, my nigga. You must have been giving out a good check, Spike. That was weird, though. That's all I'm saying. Crooklyn was a great movie. I watched that shit the other day. I be having to turn it off when the mother is about to, you know, I don't want to blow it up and shit for people who didn't see it. But once it start getting to the end, I just got to turn that shit off, my nigga. That shit too sad and Gucci, like, but it's a great, great movie, though. Crooklyn is a great movie, bro. You know what else is a great-ass movie? Crown Heights. If you've never seen that movie, Crown Heights, that shit is greatness, my nigga. It's a true story about a West Indian dude. I think he was Trinidadian in the movie. Trinidadian dude that gets locked up for a murder that he didn't commit. That shit is raw. Crown Heights, that shit is raw like Reservoir Dogs. Those are the type of movies I love, my nigga. If you ain't ever see that movie Crown Heights, go see that shit. If you ever want to know the type of shit I fucks with, that's the type of shit I fucks with. If it ain't hitting like that, my nigga, I'm good. As I always tell y'all dudes, if y'all never seen the HBO series, The Night Of, if you ain't see that, man, just don't tell me you if you never seen the HBO original series, Night Of. Woo! Nigga gotta go on the island with murderers. And he a little Arab kid from Queens that, you know, pops drive a cab and that nigga's a college kid and he got caught up in some shit. They blamed him for a BO. Nigga sent that nigga to the Beacon in the island, nigga. He had to put that shwork in. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all about the series. But if y'all ain't never see that HBO series, The Night Of, you ain't see nothing. That shit different, nigga. Different. HBO don't disappoint, my G's. They don't disappoint. I was talking about that the other day. Like, even that shit, Treme. Remember that show the niggas came out with after Katrina? Treme, that shit was fire. That shit was fire, bro. They hurt my heart when they stopped that joint, though, with Dustin Hoffman, man, where they the horses and shit, man. The Kentucky Derby series and shit. They canceled that shit after the first season or after the first 3 or 4 episodes or something like that. That shit was a great series, man. You know how HBO get down. That shit be funky. That shit be funky, nigga. So it's like any HBO series you see, like, you really have to, like, you gotta really think about it. Like you say, all right, this ain't my speed, but I'm telling you, bro, everything they make be official. Like Curb Your Enthusiasm. If you ain't never watched Curb Your Enthusiasm, you gotta watch it. That shit is hilarious, bro. Hill, hilarious. Curb Your Enthusiasm. Flight of the Conchords. That's another series a lot of niggas might have never watched on HBO. Flight of the Conchords. That shit dumb funny, my nigga. Dumb funny. That shit about two Austrian niggas that moved to New York City. You heard? That shit dumb funny, my nigga. Next level funny. One episode, them niggas got addicted to hair gel. That shit was wild funny, my nigga. Them niggas was addicted to hair gel, buying 70 jars of that shit, you heard? Niggas was thinking their hair was dry every 3 seconds, like, oh. Niggas was walking around with mad hair gel in they shit. That shit was dumb funny. And another episode, them niggas rented an apartment in New York. Niggas rented them niggas a broom closet. You heard? Them niggas had a housewarming party in a broom closet. It was like 20 niggas in that shit. It was like, nice apartment. You guys got a nice apartment. So it was a straight broom closet. That shit dumb funny, my nigga. Yeah, HBO don't miss, man. They don't miss, man. Boardwalk Empire, The Sopranos, The Wire, motherfucking everything, bro. Mostly everything that they ever made, that shit hit. Denosis, that's a whole fact, bro. That's how that shit really be, my nigga. You be your lawyer, you be like, yo, I'm in here, man. Come on, man. I'm in the beacon, man. I'm gonna die in here. And your lawyer like, we're gonna fight your case. We're gonna get you out of here. You gotta stay strong. That nigga going to lunch with the DA like this. Yo, Tom, I see your golf game stepped up a little bit. You heard? That's how this shit is, bro. When you pay for a lawyer, when you paying a bunch of money for a lawyer, a lot of times what you paying for is how that nigga got other lawyers sunned up. You feel me? And DAs and shit like that. So you paying this lawyer, it's not just that he knows the law crazy, it's that the DA is his son, my nigga. That nigga golf with the DA, like, yo, my nigga, come on, my nigga. That nigga my golf partner, my nigga. I'ma talk to him, yo, chill, yo, look, this particular case, you know, show this kid some love, man. Like, they gave me 300K, you heard? Come on, bro. Do me a favor, man. I got you. I'ma hold you down. What you need? You heard? Your lawyer be in the mix, nigga. That's what you really paying for, bro. You paying for a lawyer that, you know, niggas fuck with him. You don't want some angry ass lawyer that nobody fuck with and shit. Like the DA, the judge, niggas don't like that nigga. He just piss everybody off. You don't want that lawyer. You want a nigga that nigga got all of them niggas under his wing, my nigga. Heard? Straight up. That's how they be on it, bro. They, you know, and it's ugly because how the shit go is lawyers and shit, like, you know, aside from getting a bunch of money, let's say a dude had a case like my case in particular. You heard? Like my case, I had a private lawyer pro bono, my nigga. Like, you feel me? A lawyer took my case, a private lawyer took my case pro bono because I couldn't afford no lawyer. You know, we was paying them a little something, but we had it pro bono for the court so that the courts could see, like, yo, this a big law firm, and these niggas is taking this nigga case pro bono. That means they believe he's innocent. You feel what I'm saying? But we still was hitting them with a little couple of dollars under the table and shit, but it was nothing compared to what they really charged as a firm. You feel what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for them private lawyers, my nigga, who knows what would have happened to me with a legal aid, bro. You heard? I had a good law firm on my behalf because my aunt was in law school at the time and her man was a lawyer at the time. She was about to marry the dude. He was a lawyer at the time. Case, my aunt got me a lawyer. You heard? She cashed in a favor with her man. Like, yo, this is my nephew. We can't have him with no legal aid, with no case like this. And They came and represented me, but I had a private ass lawyer, and that shit was a good look in the courts, bro. You heard? Legal aid, they would have slayed me, bro. I'm gonna keep it real with you. They would have slayed me. One of my lawyers, he was so cocky though. He was a little bit too cocky. One time he pissed the judge off. Like, son was too cocky. Like, yo, listen, man, we gonna get you probation. You heard? One time this nigga told me, he was like, yo, we gonna get you probation. He said, listen, if this same thing would have happened in the suburbs of Long Island and little Timmy would have accidentally shot somebody in the woods playing with his new rifle that he got for Christmas, he said they would get probation. They trying to send you to jail because you black and from Brownsville. This is what he was telling. He was saying real shit. He was like, I'm gonna get you probation. Watch. That nigga went in the motherfucking court and asked for probation. Nigga, the judge balked on that nigga like, probation? We got somebody, somebody lost their life here. What are you talking about probation? Are you crazy? Balked on son. We was feeling stupid, like, come on, my G's. He was looking dumb stupid, the lawyer, like, judge balked on that nigga. He was like, he yelled and all of that. He was like, Mr. Such and Such, we have someone who lost their life. You're talking about probation? Me and my lawyer was like this. You heard? Then they changed, and that nigga bounced. Like, after that, he bounced, and I got a different lawyer from the same firm that represented me. I told you I was mad, young, and stupid and naive, my nigga. I went in front of the grand jury. They was like this. They said, yo, my lawyer was like, look, this is the most important day of your life. It's up to this grand jury right now on whether or not you're going to do 25 years or maybe 5 years. I'm 16 years old, bro. I don't know what the fuck this nigga is talking about. You feel me? When you 16, you don't really understand consequence of life. I'm like, what? He like, this is the most important day of life. Make sure when you go in front of that grand jury, you tell your story the right way. I'm like this, all right. My nigga, them niggas could have been like, murder in the second degree, nigga. We ain't trying to hear you. Fight that shit in trial. I would have been finished, bro. You feel me? That nigga came out that courtroom, bro. He was like, Brian, congratulations. Got a manslaughter in the second degree. I ain't even know what that shit meant, bro. I was a child. I was like, oh yeah? He was like, yeah. You know what that means? He said, you're not going to go to jail for the rest of your life. And he said, look, I'm leaving this firm now. I'm going to a different firm. I wish you the best of luck. And I hope, and that nigga, yo, bro, that nigga name was High Pomerantz, my nigga. Young Jewish dude. Son name was High Pomerantz. And I'll just never forget that time he came out that room and was like, Brian, congratulations. You're not going to jail for the rest of your life. Crazy, bro. Because he could have been like, I'm sorry, but they indicted you on murder in the second degree. I would have been finished, my nigga. I would have been finished, you feel me? I might have won trial, but what if I didn't win trial? They'd have roofed my ass 25 life for an accident, nigga. I've been finished. You feel me? Cause a motherfucker, shit will humble you, bro. It will you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man. The next installment of Kids with Guns is coming soon too. I gotta listen to that episode and see what's the very spoke about. I know the last thing I kind of spoke about was Amboy, Dupree and them niggas with Amboy. I gotta pick up from there. Feel me? It's gonna get ugly though. But yeah, my G's, man. I ain't gonna talk a hole in your head. I'm about to slide up out of here. I just want to tap in with y'all dudes, let it be known. Your boy is going a little viral out there. You're chilling, man. But yeah, my G's, man. Reading some of these comments. Yeah, like I was gonna say, like you got some lawyers, bro, that you know they know when they got a good motherfucker that got jammed up into some other shit, and they will tell the DA like, yo, look, man, there's one client right here. He's a good kid, man. You feel me? He got jammed up in some dumb shit. Like, look at the facts of the case. We don't need this kid. Don't need to do no 15, 20 years, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Get this nigga a break. I mean, good fucking kid. His mother's decent, works, blah blah blah. They talk like that, my nigga. And when you a douchebag, nigga, that they know your ass is guilty. They talking about you like, oh, listen, man, we know this nigga. Come on, bro. This nigga has 7 different felonies. You know what I mean? Nigga been up north 5 times. You feel me? Like, it's whatever with this dude. Like, you could give him 12, 13 years. Just make sure that the other kid that's a good kid, give him a break. But I'll see if I can get my other client to accept that 12-year plea, man. You feel me? Other nigga that they know is a douchebag, he getting to listen. The niggas is talking 12, man. They ain't coming down from that. And your lawyer is the one that was like, I'll get him to take the 12. Don't worry. You let this other kid go. Give me a break with this kid. I get this other nigga to take the 12. That's how shit really be working, bro. That's why your ass got to have a private ass lawyer. And that shit got to be like, I told my wife and shit. My wife, her insurance with her job, that shit gives us free lawyers. You feel what I'm saying? So if I really need a lawyer for real, I could get that shit through this insurance, my nigga. So that shit is dangerous. It's like having a lawyer on retainer. Nigga act stupid. I'll be like this. Hello? Yeah, lawyer on retainer? Yeah, these niggas acting crazy, my nigga. Sue the shit out of these niggas, man. You feel me? I be looking for problems. But yeah, my bro. I'ma scream at y'all dudes tomorrow, man. I mean, go check that motherfucking Adam G. I see you in the building, bro. Have a good weekend. You heard? But yeah, my G's, I'ma tap in, bro. Follow me on Instagram, STLAZNYC. Follow me on TikTok, ST.LAZ. Go to goodgarmentsnyc.com. Check out the brand. You heard? Goodgarmentsnyc.com. Get some good garments on your armpits. You heard? Get some good garments on your armpits. Goodgarmentsnyc.com. Go check the merch. You heard? This is light. See the new shit crazy. Get at me.